I haven't pooped myself in about 3 years. I was 16 the last time I pooped myself. It was around 12 to 1 at night, and I was hungry. I don't remember if I was hungry because of a depressive episode or if I was just hungry. But what happened was I went to make 2 burritos in the microwave, and I felt fine before doing that. But when I got to my room, put the plate down, I felt this immense pain in my gut. It was unlike anything you probably have ever felt. And this is when I realized I had to poo. So I went to our bathroom, and my brother was using it. That's fine. We have a second bathroom in my parents' room. Problem was, my parents' door was locked, making the other bathroom unusable. So I stood there contemplating, because I knew if I was not careful with how I moved around, I would have crapped myself right then and there. So I stood there, waiting, hoping my brother would come out of the bathroom and I could rush in and use the bathroom. I moved around a little bit, hoping that maybe it would make me feel better. It did not. So I stood in my living room, waiting, hoping, and yet he did not leave the bathroom. I could have ran outside and absolutely splattered a mud pie onto the ground, but I did not, because I was not thinking. I do not handle pressure very well, especially when I'm under pain. So when I have this intense, boiling pain in my stomach, I could not think properly to go outside and absolutely blast the ground with my nutrients. So what did I do? It's simple. I crapped myself. I did not say that with joy or pride. And honestly, it was like a diaper was being filled. It was really nasty. I will say, none of it spilled out, which is really lucky. But I still did crap myself. And I felt embarrassed even though no one was around. Although, maybe a minute or two later, because the irony of the world is so cruel, my brother leaves the bathroom and comes into the living room. He stands around me. I am pale, but the darkness of the night conceals my face. He takes a whiff. He says, "Uncle Zorb, did you make a burrito?" I replied, "Yes." He said, "My goodness, does that smell awful?" He did not know at the time that there was poopy in my pants. Actually, I did not have pants. There was poopy in my underwear. And he genuinely did think that the smell was from the burritos. I do not know why he thought the smell of the burrito was so bad, to the point where you cannot distinguish it from diarrhea. But that is what happened. I then He then went back to his room, and I stood there like a ghost in the night, fearful of what to do. Now, after this point, I can only remember bullet points, not the exact details. I assume from trauma, but this is what I remember. I went to the bathroom. No, I went and grabbed a bag first. Yes. And then I went to the bathroom. Slowly took my poo-filled underwear and put it in the bag, and then wiped my booty clean so I wouldn't be covered in poo-poo. I then went over to my room, got a new pair of underwear, put them on, went back to the bathroom, grabbed the poop-filled diarrhea bag, and threw it in the trash without getting the poop anywhere. I then went back inside and started up the shower and felt the heavenly rays of water as they washed my bare butt and balls clean from the diarrhea that soaked them. I do not know how to explain it, but I felt immense joy and immense shame, for I had pooed myself. This is a cautionary tale, I shall say. Don't make 2 burritos at 12 at night. Don't have horrible digestive problems. Eat healthier, and make sure that your bastard brother doesn't sit in the bathroom doing nothing and then you poo yourself. I will add that he was doing nothing. Now, of course, from his side, he said he didn't know, so it's not his fault. But what normal person sits in the bathroom for such a long... I get that some people like go on their phone. I've been doing that too, but like, be respectful and just leave the bathroom when you're done using it. Alright? It's not that hard. I'm a changed man now. I have not pooped myself in 3 years, nor have I ever gotten close. Yet the feeling I get when my stomach hurts, I remember from that day, and it haunts me. Like a soldier in Afghanistan, I remember it all. And now, sometimes I do worry, will I poop in my underwear? And I hope and pray to God that it won't happen again. But what will my wife, or girlfriend, or AI girlfriend, or virtual girlfriend think of me when I tell them the story? I hope that they laugh, that they say that's a funny story, that they hug me and kiss me and say it's okay, I'm here for you. But I know that won't happen, because the world is cruel, and the person I love will see and think of that story with complete disgust. And can I blame them? I pooped myself, and that is really nasty. But I do wish that they understand that we could have a great day and talk, and I could tell them these stories, and they wouldn't judge on a personal level of how they didn't poop their pants and I did. I am not a wise man, but I am a human, and I am different, changed, and beautiful.